Hello, my name is Kylie, and welcome to Intro to the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. In this video, you will learn about the book, its author L. Frank Baum, and a few fun facts about how this world-renowned book came to be. Ready to learn how the wonderful land of Oz got created? Let's go! The Wizard of Oz was published in 1900 by L. Frank Baum. Its first published title was The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The original cover shows an illustration by W. W. Denslow of the Cowardly Lion. Later printings shortened the title to just The Wizard of Oz. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz is about a young girl named Dorothy who lives on a farm with her aunt and uncle. A powerful cyclone, or tornado, sucks up Dorothy and her little dog Toto and transports them to a dreamy world with munchkins, witches, and other creatures. She desperately needs to get home. She is told to see a powerful wizard, and to meet him, she must follow a special path called the Yellow Brick Road. On the way, she meets some amazing beings who join her on her journey. They too have problems that perhaps the wizard can solve. Dorothy's famous ruby red slippers were in fact not red at all. Many people remember that in the 1939 movie, the actress who played Dorothy Gale, Judy Garland, wore ruby red shoes. However, in the book, these shoes were silver. The reason the movie director changed the shoes from silver to red was a man named Noel Langley, a screenwriter, decided that red would look much better on screen against the yellow brick road. L. Frank Baum was born in Chittenango, New York in 1856. He grew up in a wealthy family and was considered a daydreamer and an eccentric child. Eccentric means to be a little odd and think in unusual ways. I like that. But what others may have thought of as being odd turned out to be his greatest asset. It led him to be one of the greatest and most successful writers in all of history. This proves that it is not only okay to be unique, but can lead to amazing things. We need your uniqueness. He started writing young and even used a printing press to start a small magazine with one of his brothers. He raised rare chickens and loved to dress up as Santa Claus and other characters. He was known for making amazing firecrackers and bottle rockets that he would entertain family and friends with. In 1900, Baum teamed up with a successful illustrator named W. W. Denslow to write and publish The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. It was a huge hit, and within the first 2 years it became a bestseller. He went on to write 13 other books that take place in the land of Oz. Baum said he was inspired to create many of the characters in The Wonderful Wizard of Oz from real-life events and people that he knew. He said that he often had nightmares of being chased by a scarecrow as a child. That dream led to the creation of one of the main characters of the book, the Scarecrow. Dorothy, the main character in the book, was inspired by a niece that passed away very young. He wanted to make the protagonist or hero of the story a girl named Dorothy to honor her memory. The city of Oz and a lot of its characters were inspired by the many jobs Baum had. The Tin Man was inspired by Baum working as a store window display creator. W. W. Denslow created the amazing and detailed illustrations for the original book. He talked with Baum a lot about how to get the characters just right. Many people were surprised at reading the book and looking at the illustrations. There are a lot of differences from the book and the movie. You see, the book, a play based on it, that is also written by Baum, and the famous movie, made in the 1930s, have made The Wizard of Oz one of the most loved and well-known stories in all of the world. Even about 120 years later, it is still popular. People love to read about Dorothy, and many say that they can relate to her struggle in some way or another. They like that she is a strong, smart, and determined young lady who is clever and thinks up creative ways to solve problems. I wonder what Dorothy would be like if her character was created today. By reading and playing our game, you can learn how this amazing story ends. Where will the yellow brick road lead? Read the book to find out, and remember to always be clever. Hey.